Hello guys, welcome to another quick video. Thought I'd do another quick one on motor again. We're now getting a good bit of dry weather, but it's bloody freezing still. A little bit of traffic, damn it. My petrol light hasn't come on and I was going to turn left to go and get some petrol. I don't know if I'm going to because it don't look too good up there. Looks like traffic is, well, I've got to be able to move. That's got to be able to get up to the UEA, and the other bus has got to get up to the hospital where I need to go. So safe going for a blood test, mainly. But I was going to put a few quid petrol in this because I know it's low, but petrol light isn't actually on now. I thought that would be on straight away because I'm sure it was last time I was out. I thought I'd do a quick video while I was out talking about the first ride of the year with the group, as long as this passed the MOT and shit. Little scooter hiding at the back there. But yeah, this has got the MOT, actually runs out. I should have tried to get it in a bit earlier last month just to get it done, but I didn't, obviously. I am a little bit worried, but only because they put an advisory on for this bike on the front brakes. Even at the time though, I was like, well, I don't know about that, because what they said it was, they said there was juddering under heavy braking, and I'm not sure about that because I've never noticed it at all. Obviously, if that is the case, I'd need a new disc or new discs on the front. But I don't notice anything, look, nothing like that, and it's nice and sharp now. It's even sharper now since the new tyres are on. So I'm hoping they'll just test it, not checking really if I've replaced them or anything, and that'll just pass, because like I say, I didn't notice anything at the time. I still don't notice anything like that now, and the brakes are nice and sharp, like I say. First of all, when I first got the bike, they were quite spongy, pretty bad, and I thought, well, I'm going to have to do a brake bleed, which would have been nice if I still done that as well, but I did notice at one time the reservoir started getting a bit low, so I checked that. We'll be able to get moving again in a minute, so there we go. Yeah, so I checked that. I was topping it up. I think I did do that during a video. Can't remember now, but when I took the top off, I noticed that the gasket underneath hadn't been put on properly, so it wasn't sealing. So that was why somehow that was losing fluid. I didn't see any coming out of the top, so I don't know exactly how slow that was happening or whatever. But that was obviously why that was spongy and stuff, because it was letting air in the system. So obviously I topped it up. And yeah, after that, after using it a bit, that was fine, you know, that had definitely stiffened up the brakes and stuff. The hospital's just at the right, so I'll just go left for a bit, just carry on riding around for a little bit, finish this quick video. But as soon as I got new tyres on, that was like, again, even sharper. It's like, blimey, I'm surprised how much the tyres matter. Yeah. There weren't nothing wrong with my old tyres, you know, they had plenty of tread on really. The front was getting pretty low, but the problem was they were old. If I can find out how much, I'll put the years they were on screen, because I can't remember off the top of my head now. I did know because I checked the front and the back, and I know they're pretty damn old. So after I had them, you know, I was going to get new ones anyway for this MOT, but I then got the screw in my tyre on one of the big rides last year. So I obviously decided to replace them a little early, done that, and the brakes, amazingly sharp. I was shocked how sharp they were after doing that, and you know, so I couldn't imagine what will happen if I do a full bleed, because even after the gasket was off for God knows how long. I don't know whether it had happened when they done service before they sent it to me, or whether it was like that before garage who I bought it off done it, but they should have checked that. So I would guess that was their mechanics hadn't put it on properly. Let's get ahead of him quickly. Yeah, so I guess that was their mechanics that hadn't put it on properly. It's kind of easily done, so you know, even a seasoned mechanic could accidentally put that on wrong fairly easily. But that was shocking how much that was in. That affected it once I got the new tyres as well. But imagine new brakes, good pads, you know, like performance pads and some good brakes, braided lines, new fluid and all that as well. That'd be too sharp, I think. So they are really sharp now. But anyway, back to the subject. As long as this passed the MOT, I'm going to be going to the beginning of season meet that the Chronicles of Mr. Fish hold every year, beginning of season thing. He does an end of season one as well. I was going to go last year, but that was really bad weather. Some people still braved it, but I didn't. We'll just turn around and go back. But this year, as long as this passed the MOT, I will be going, and I will be going with some of the people from the group I ride with. I've actually set up an event already. Let me open this. Yeah, I've already set up an event. Don't even look, did they? Didn't even look. But anyway, yeah, I set up an event on the group, and a friend from another group from the Suffolk crew, who's also on this group, also set up a private event and invited some people. And so far, as from yesterday when I last looked, there was about 6 people set as going and about 16 people set as interested. So hopefully that'll pick up some more interest over the next month, and a lot of people probably will just recheck later in the month and decide whether they want to go or not, or if they can or not. It's on a Sunday the 5th of April. Mr. Fish is planning on getting there for about 11 o'clock. Me and my lot will probably get there a little bit later, 12 to 1 o'clock, something like that. We're going to be leaving the service that's not far from here around about 8 AM. We're going to ride down just past Cambridge. There's a cafe down there. We're going to stop off there for a drink, something to eat if people want to, and then we'll be off to Rykas from there. Rykas Cafe, Box Hill, just in case you didn't know. I'll leave with information in the box below if anyone is interested in joining. If you're local, or local to any of the route, going down from Norwich towards Cambridge, and then from Cambridge down to the M25 area and down and round to Rykas Cafe, which is in, what's that called? Dorking, I think. Surrey, I think that is, isn't it? And yeah, so you can join along the way if you want, but just let us know. Join the group, which is what we call now. We've been through some name changes. What are we? Norfolk Bikers UK? No, Nelson's Bikers UK now, I think we're called. I should remember it's just that, because I've just come out and decided to do this video on the whim. If I said that wrong for some reason, I should have done, but you know, brains work funny sometimes. But yeah, I'll put the information in the description of that as well, so you can go and join that group if you want, if you're local, or if you can join on the route and you want to. If not, just look forward to the video coming. Like I say, as long as this passes the MOT, it'd be a pain if I did, because I'm actually leading this group as well. I'll be right up front, leading it all the way and all the way back, because I set it up. That's the rule usually. That'll be my first one I've done. I think that'll be the first one that our admins haven't had to lead. So I said that'll be my turn to get us lost, because every now and then the GPS takes us on the wrong way and we end up going either an extra long way or we have to turn around and head back at some point. The only problem with that is it's going to be hard to tell for me, because I wouldn't have it visualised. I've only got GPS on my phone, so that will be all coming through my headset. So I might ask someone else to at least have it on there so they can check if they need to, or if they think we're going the wrong way. But anyway, I better leave that video because I've got a good park up there, go have my blood test and get back home. But yeah, if you're interested, you want to join on the way, if you can, make sure you let me know so we know where to stop and meet you, as long as it's on the route. We're already meeting some probably at Walker's Calf, which is near Thetford or in Thetford. I can't get neutral, I don't know if it's in first or not. Or it must not be. Oh, it should get it now. There you go. Just let the clutch out a bit, that sorts it out usually. MT07. Anyway, see you again soon. Look at that big old boat.